Good evening everyone, welcome back to some more Slay the Spire 2. All of my characters have now achieved Ascension level 2, so I'm going to jump straight into an Ascension level 3 attempt, and I think we'll start with the Necro Binder. It's been a while since I did one of these on stream, so let's go. So, Ascension 3, we are Swarming Elites, Weary Traveller and Poverty. Whatever Poverty does, is that less gold? I've actually forgotten what that does. Anyway, we get a relic, an extra potion slot and 2 potions, or remove cards but get beat up a bit. Let's see what the map is. The map is Overgrowth, which... I'm going to get this the wrong way around now. Overgrowth is the one we need to be more aggressive with, I think. And Underdogs is the one you need to be more defensive with. We've got an elite into a campfire this way. With double campfire, which I don't hate, into a second elite. And then choices. That probably is the route. I do like to get some elite fights down because it improves your card rewards for each one that you defeat. So something like that, and then we can decide whether to take the third one. That's going to be a tough first elite battle because we're going to have at least 3 regular fights leading up to it. So with that in mind, I don't think I want to take 16 damage. A random relic could be good or bad. Potions are definitely going to be useful, so just to try and get through that first elite battle, I'll do that. So we've got a 9 hit point per turn drain. That could work very well on an elite. And gaining extra energy for 3 turns. Forward start, whale away. We can do the bodyguard unleash combo here. Lovely. Yeah, that's not much gold, is it? That's obviously poverty. Flex potion. And gain 4 energy, but cards cost an additional energy this turn. Weird one to make work. I guess it works if you've got lots of big cards in your hands. So you're only going to play 1 or 2 cards to get more value out of the 4 extra. It's a weird one. Free Osty attack, or we can just get 13 damage. That doesn't really stack with anything. I'm going to take the poke. See if we can build an Osty attack deck. I can get a 20 hit point heal that I don't actually need. So I guess we'll take 3 max HP of damage and upgrade something. Hit one of the defense. Oh, we can do it twice. How brave do I feel about this? I mean, I'm not at max hit points. Losing some's going to be scary, but I think I'm going to risk it. It's a second defend. I'm not going to lose 12. That will do. How many of those reads you can do without something bad or brilliant happening? One day I'll try. I can heal but fight. I've not got much healing to do. So I guess we'll take a little bit of a bash, but gain some money. Souped up defense feels good. exacties to take that one out, so I thought I might as well. 12 damage coming our way. Not anymore. I have no blocks in hand, but we'll only take 1 point of damage, I think. Get rid of the slimed. Simple enough. Game block apply doom. Re-summon 6. A 1 cost summon 6 ferocity. Which is fine. I'm tempted by this because I've lost so much max hit points, but I do like the AoE damage as well. We will fight the kin at the end, so we might need some AoE. Might help. Don't know whether I'm overthinking that. We'll see. You're attacking for 12. We can block that. Don't have any defends in hand. Again, maybe I need some more defend cards. Because I'm going to take damage here, which is annoying. Now we drew the defends, now that I don't need them. Thank you very much. But we won anyway. A Doom stacking uncommon. Another Doom card. I mean, it gives me block, but I don't have the Doom combo with it yet. Death March combos with card draw, which is something else I don't really have yet. A potion for it, I suppose. Am I going to try and make a Doom deck? Maybe. Not sure about this. Let's see if we can deal with this elite. It's you. Okay. So yeah, we definitely need to go aggro here. We'll use Powdered Demise on you. Could also use my strength potion, but I don't have many attacks in hand. So we'll do that just to get his thing going there. Bodyguard Osty and do 114. Okay, now I have some attacks in hand. I feel I do need to do something here. Let's flex potion up. So he's slightly the best attack, so I'll leave that till last. Get an extra point of damage maybe. We have 23. I could block for 6, but I don't think I really want to because I don't get any Doom bonuses for it. I'd rather just try and attack down. Get this battle done as quickly as we possibly can. 19 damage. Can we do it? Not with this hand. Going to block up and hope we can do 19 damage next turn. And because of the demise effect. There we go. Not too bad. We got there. We get an energy potion, a frozen egg, which will upgrade powers should I get one. We did not, but we could do in future. No Doom cards to start comboing with Death's Door, which is unfortunate. I mean, this is the uncommon card, which would give me some Osty hit points, which isn't a bad thing, considering my max HP is low. And I do like the souls for the card draw, so I guess we'll pick that up, just as an all-purpose card draw thing. We will rest here. Ah, it's you guys. Well, as luck would have it, I have an AoE card. And bodyguard up. So, Osty will take the 5. So I might just unleash on the one at the back here. They do nasty things. Five more coming in, but we can block through that. Fine. Can't do 17 to kill you. Shame you're on 7. 6 won't quite do it, but I think we do need to take you down. Do I want to take 4 damage here? I think we're fine. We've got a heal point coming. Could have used the energy potion or the radiant tincture to prevent that damage, but I think it's okay. Oh, finally some Doom. Do I want the block Doom or the 8 damage Doom? I guess the block version. There's a Doom deck by definition almost needs to have a lot of block in it. It's a defensive style, which is the wrong style of deck for the Act 1 that we're doing as well. So there's a lot wrong with this, but maybe we can make it work. Definitely need to heal. Bird. How many potions am I going to use here? I don't think I want to use the vulnerable potion yet. I will use the energy potion so I can dump my hand. Okay, now we need to start attacking. We can bodyguard into unleash. Tempted to defend, but you really need to attack when you're taking on the bird. Use dirge yet at all. That probably wasn't a good pick. Let's make you vulnerable now. Maybe should have played that last turn. Could summon and get a soul. I want to do that. Yeah. Okay, now you're going to die on Exactsies from Doom. Use the last card as a block. take like 4 more points of damage because Doom triggers at the end of the turn. But we got there. We get 2 random cards in our draw pile upgraded at the start of each combat. Pretty good. Another Dirge. I've hardly used the first one. I don't want another one. An ethereal card free. I haven't got any ethereal cards. Well, I guess I'll take an ethereal card. Will I? Actually, no, souls aren't ethereal, are they? They exhaust. Ugh. There's not much that's comboing here, is there? I guess I'll just take the damage. Well, we can block this first attack at least. We'll take a couple of points of damage, but Doom will kill it after that. Excellent. Oh, we didn't? Oh. Was it one short or something? I feel like I misjudged something there, but I'm not sure what it was. Why are you not dying? Oh no, you're one short, not one over. I can't. I'm being a dingus. Okay. Go away. I really don't want to take another 12. Take 6, 7, 6. Okay, not ideal, but we got there. We get a skill potion. We get... Oh. A rare card that stacks with souls. We do have a way of generating souls. So that could work. Lethality comes out upgraded because of the frozen egg. Could work. I think I want the rare card though. It's almost a combo. This is going to be a struggle though. We can't take on another elite here. It's got to be a regular battle. Boop. Okay, this works. So we can hit you now that you've lost your immunity. You go down. Then we block, take no damage. A lot of attack. 16 to be exact. I'm blocking most of it. I'd really like to hit these guys, but I think I need to just tank up this turn. That's better. Now they're only attacking for 6. We can sow to remove their immunity. And where does that leave us with? You're in Doom range. I think we're okay. Flap. Okay. Velocity deals 3 damage, draw a card. Summon and gain energy next turn. I think we might be starting to make a souls deck. I think this is where this is going. We're adding souls into our deck here. It combos with Soulstorm. This does something similar. Maybe we can make it work. Okay, we'll block up. And I guess we'll start on you. I'd very much like to save all these potions for the boss fight if I can. I'd like to play Dirge to get the souls going. I'm going to get hit here, probably. Unless I make you weak. Or I could play a skill potion, see what we hit. Or we can go so and just drop you and take 1 point of damage. X is 0 here, so no point playing that. Okay, I mean, I can combo the Doom block combo, but they're not attacking, so there's no point. Just strike. $16 is a lot. Can I do 21 damage? Not quite. But maybe with a skill potion? That'll do. Insta-kill. That's good potion use. Deal 9, make something ethereal. Deal 5 for each ethereal card played. I'm not doing ethereal things. We do have the 1 free Osty attack that we added, so I guess Rattle's the least worst option to add here. I'm worried about this boss fight. I feel like this deck hasn't really found its identity yet. But we'll see. I feel like we need to get Severance played just to get those souls rolling around the place. I'm going to do that. Let's make you vulnerable first. Can gain extra energy as well, which is tempting. Play a soul, so why not? Upgraded defend is okay. More cards, please. We found poke and sow, good. Extra damage. Okay. Do I also throw a weak potion? Or even a Radiant Tincture? What are we going to draw? We're probably going to draw Dirge. Having Radiant Tincture for an extra point of energy might work well. And I'll use it to take a little less damage. There's Soulstorm. She's now doing at least 13. We will upgrade our weapons. There's not much value getting block here because we've been made frail. We can summon things. So let's Soulstorm for 19. Taking a lot of damage here, which I don't like. I really don't have any better options. I'm going to summon twice. Tank us up a little bit. We get some more souls to use up. Okay. Yes, a bit of doom wouldn't hurt. Battle isn't really working yet. Let's see what else we can find. Yeah, we got poke, so hit you for 9. Now we can unleash for 21. Good. Now rattle hits 3 times. Pretty good. But we're down to 22 now. Not much attack coming here this turn though, so don't have a lot to do attack wise, unfortunately. There's no point playing Death's Door. The upgraded defends are actually better here. Oof, this is a lot of damage, but Soul's Dawn will do at least 17. If I play this Soul, it goes up to doing 19. Unfortunately, they're attacking for lethal as things stand. Don't think I can do 48 quite. Team 29. No, not quite. So, last potion. Would potion be better on you than you? Might be, weirdly. Whether that was better or not. Still need to block up somewhere, so I guess we'll do this. Okay, they're not attacking for lethal anymore. We absolutely need to hit with Soulstorm. And then I guess a Veil Piercer and hope to kill them next turn. Very close to dooming them, actually. Down to 4. Yeah. Ooh, that was close. I need something good to make this deck work. Now, my initial thought was transforming a card into a soul would be good for the soul combo. Don't particularly... Well, 10 points a turn, damage a turn is pretty good. If I lean back into the Doom here, I can play a lot of cards with all the souls that I'm drawing from what we've got in the deck here. And every time I do it, I play more Doom. If I'm playing Doom more regularly, Suddenly Death's Door becomes a good card again. I think this one fits the deck best. So, which way are we going to go? I wouldn't mind an early shop, as we do have money to spend. That could work quite well, actually. If we were to go this way, take all these nice friendly event cards, shop. We can then hit an elite, heal, decide whether to elite again or not. Yeah. Try this. Gain 2 commons, 2 uncommons and a rare. I mean, I don't like making my deck thick, but I do feel like I need better combos. That might be an option. Gain another 4 potion slots, which would take me up to 8, which would be funny. Or we summon 5 per turn, 5 at the start of combat and 2 per turn. We're not really building an Osty deck though. I should probably take the card rewards. But I'm going to take the potion slots. Because I don't think I've ever had 8 potion slots before. And that makes me happy. I think we're like a Mexican cowboy from an old movie with 2 belts crossed across our chest, all full of potions. What did we get? Speed potion, power potion, flex potion, and a radiant tincture. No rare potions there, I don't think, which is a shame. But let's see what we can do. Just managed to block the damage, but we didn't do any damage ourselves. You stole Death's Door. Fine. Seven doom, 6 damage. Doom, I suppose. Okay, we've got a Soul Storm to play, so we'll play our Soul to make it better. I can get Oblivion down. Got a handful of stuff that I can play, so we can stack a lot of Doom here. I can actually put another Soul in my hand here, which allows me to draw more cards, make Soul Storm even better, and again. Every time I do it, Doom's stacking up. You're going to hit me for 21, which is a lot. Ooh, we only do for 7 because you're flying. That's a shame. Actually, Unleash does more. A bit disappointed by that. I was expecting more from Soulstorm. Maybe I need to upgrade it. If I don't throw some block up, I'm going to take 13 points of damage. I really wanted to hit you, but... Sag. Honestly, if you run away with Death's Door, it's not the end of the world, but I'd rather avoid it if I can. Hit you twice again and you'll be stunned. Which we can absolutely do. So let's do that. Down you go. You're running away this turn. This is interesting. Does the Doom trigger before you run away? I actually don't know. Time for some science. Will you die or will you escape? You escape. Well, that's unfortunate. So we get a fetch, an upgraded Scourge for Doom and card draw, or an upgraded Friendship. Loses strength, but gain energy. I think I want the energy. Spider things. Gain 2 enlightenments. Make everything cost 1. I don't have many expensive cards, so I don't think that helps. Pay a bit more to remove a card. Pay twice as much to remove 2 cards. Honestly, I've got the money. We aren't shopping for a while yet. I might just remove 2 strikes and make the deck a bit slimmer. Yeah. Right, little tunnel guy. We can get our power up. But let's play our one attack. I don't want to play an attack at all. Am I just going to tank up here? I think I'm just going to tank up. Two points of damage. But now we can get busy. Let's draw some cards because we can. Get Oblivion down. Not bad. We are starting to do some things. I would need to remove all your 32 block here to stop this big attack. Which isn't ideal. I do have a lot in my hand, mind you. If we flex potion here, can we make this happen? Yeah. Do I have any ways of giving Austin more hit points here? I do not. So Unleash is what it is. 18 left. Done. Awesome. We can even throw in a Severance. I want to draw cards. Yeah, we could hit Oblivion. We didn't. $13 damage coming again. Let's see if we can stop that from happening. Yes, we can. Good. And now you'll die of doom. This deck is starting to do things. It's not a total bust. More doom and draw a card isn't bad, but it's only a basic common. Having an enfeebling touch handy to be able to basically make something do no damage in a turn is worth acquiring. Jeez. 14 hit points is a lot, and we're in the middle of Act 2, so we don't actually have that long for this to pay for itself. I think I'm going to take some cards. I mean, they're only commons, but Free energy that exhausts and doesn't clog up my deck is fine. And another way of getting souls in my deck is also fine. Oh, dead potion guy. We can steal all 3 foul potions, which do 12 damage to everybody, including me. Or we can throw them at the merchant for money. Got all those potion slots. Let's use them. Hi, buddy. Are you the real merchant or the dodgy one? Only one way to find out. You're the real one. Do I want to just throw all these and get a load of money? Yes, I think I do. Excellent. Now I'm rich. Oh, wow. Now, because I get powers upgraded automatically, I can buy this Mayhem upgraded. I wonder what the non-upgraded version is. We made it cheaper. But at the start of the turn, play the top card of my draw pile, which is basically for free. That could be amazing. Page Storm is cheap, but again, it's playing into the ethereal theme, which I didn't take. Maybe I should have done in hindsight. It's going to do nothing for us at the moment. Scythe is a pretty cool all-round rare. Don't think this is worth it. I'm not going to add many more cards. Putting more salt in the draw pile, very good, but I wouldn't be able to remove a card if I did that. If I exhaust a skill, add a copy of it into my hand. Do I have anything that would work with it? Work with Dirge, which I still haven't been using that much. But that's actually it. Some unimpressive potions. Could remove another strike. I think on balance, I'd rather have yet more souls in my draw pile. I suppose I could buy the speed potion. I really don't want to. I'll save the money for better things. Okay, big dangerous prison thing. We can gain energy in future. I'll save this till last because I'd rather attack first. 22 is a lot. Don't have much defend to block it with, mind you. Draw some more cards. Get something better, please. There we go. Feebling Touch does work. Didn't completely nerf your strength, but it's better than nothing. I'd have liked to have defended. I think I need friendship down. Is it worth me using the soul? It might be. Just to get it in the exhaust pile for the combo. That's exactly why. 16 damage heading my way. Which is a lot. There's Mayhem, thank you. Play that. Ooh, we ought to block a little bit. So we're taking 2 points of damage as things stand. That's okay. Oh, we gained an energy for some reason. Why did we gain an energy there? I don't know. Or was I just not paying attention? Quite possibly. Oh, no, there we go. First time the prism takes attack damage, I gain an energy. Yes. What do we use this bounty with? More damage. That's a lot of damage. We've got a free strike. Another free energy. And another free energy. Guess we'll just dump the hand here. I'm going to get a bit battered here. Not like 16 points of damage, but oh no, it won't be. Sturge will fix this a little bit. 10 points of damage, I think. Something like that. Now we've got a turn where we can just attack. It's a shame we got Enfeebling Touch now. I'll have to play it because I don't want to exhaust it. But we can Oblivion and start playing all the cards in the world. Keep going. Keep going. More souls? More souls. Ooh, okay, so we stacked 43 Doom after all of that, which wasn't nothing. But 26 damage coming towards me is frightening. We got a free block, that's good. That's a lot of damage. Don't know if it's enough. We would survive this attack, but limping out of this battle with 1 hit point is a bit suboptimal. I want to use something here, but I'm not sure what yet. Lots of energy. Give me a skill. I think I prefer the Putrefy here. Should have played that at the beginning of the turn, really. I could have got the benefit of the vulnerables. There you go. Now you're only doing 19, which is still going to hurt, but not nearly as much. And in fact, I think we've just got you with Doom. But this will be the last attack. Hurrah! Gain 7 block when we use a power. Okay. Can't say I'm particularly impressed with any of those cards. I'm going to skip. One strength at the start of combat, which replaces the one we lose from the power. We now need to heal. Okay, it's these guys. Definitely want to get Mayhem down. I like the idea of giving them all Doom. And we block up. Okay, that's fine. First turns go. And a free defend. Thank you. Take that. So none of them are dying here. But You're now doing no damage. We're getting there. One point of damage. Fine. Got 3 Oblivion, and we'll play this Soul as it's here. Want to play Friendship here? Not necessarily. Just defends. We take no damage. You're dead to Doom. And wear you down as well. So you're dead to Doom too. I've even got a free turn to do that. Soul, thank you. That actually went reasonably well. We get another Radiant Tincture, and now we can take no escape to stack some more Doom statuses. That would work. Do I dare take on this elite with 29 hit points? I mean, we could get a heal here. This is a brave / stupid decision. But we'll see. Oh, interesting. Do I want Ironclad cards, Regent cards, or Silent cards? Ironclad cards could be pay hit points to do things, which I don't want right now. Regent cards might need stars to do things for the Regent, and I don't have any reason of doing that. So I guess by process of elimination, I'll take Silent cards. Don't have any way of discarding things. I like the card draw, so I'll take Dagger Throw. Uncommon. 311 damage at the start of every battle, basically. Backstab, which is very good. And rare. Ooh. Oh. And in Venom. That's interesting. We have Poison and Doom both going at the same time. That's weird. I mean, Burst is fun as well. I've already taken an innate card. Let's try Venom. I'm intrigued by the idea of Poison and Doom simultaneously. My opinion wasn't welcome. Tell me something new. Okay, let's try not to die here. Oh god, it's these things. This could be bad. Well, okay. I'm going to spend a lot of resources here. Give me a power potion to start. None of these are particularly great. Real talk, I guess we'll take the Doom. We'll end. I want extra energy, not yet. Don't think I even need to play Wisp. Let's enfeeble you. And a backstab. Not the best first turn in the world. Okay, they're almost attacking for lethal here. Give me energy, please. Give me a card. Oh boy. Gonna do Envenom just because I can. Oh, I'm scared. Oh boy, I have no block cards in hand. This could be GG. I have no block cards and no way of drawing cards. Oh. And a soul. Any way I can make this work. Block gets me to 18, which doesn't do it. That takes me to 16, which also doesn't do it. I should not have put that elite fight on. That was a mistake. I should have gone the other way. I couldn't resist it. Well, bit of a nearly deck, that one. It took too long to really get going and never quite clicked. But that's okay. Let's try again. This time we will go with the defect. And that's what poverty is. Enemies and treasure chests drop 25% less gold. Okay, so we can start by removing something, upgrading something, or choosing one of 3 rare cards, but we get an injury. Overgrowth. So we need to be attacking, I think, with overgrowth. Early shops, which doesn't really help. Go this way. Elite Campfire Elite. Definitely not the third one. Maybe that way. We can decide when we get here, I think, whether to go one way or t'other. I think I want a rare card. Rare cards win games. So, we can take Signal Boost, which commits us to being a Powers deck, which is a thing we can do. Multicast commits us to being an Orbs deck. Coolant, I guess, commits us to being an Orbs deck with variety of orbs. I mean, all 3 of these are legitimate things. I think the one we know will definitely work in our deck at the moment, which is Multicast, just because we'll have a lightning orb. So I'll take that. Well, we're immediately taking damage because I don't have a way of blocking 12 attack, which is unfortunate. best draws. We should be alright for next turn. Or maybe not, because I don't have anything to evoke. Unfortunate. Okay, I need orbs, please. Chaos. Sure, that'll do. Let's hit you. There's a small chance you'll get zapped. Ouch. Lost Orb is good. We take no damage. Let's make sure we get you done. Now we can multicast. Good. Didn't draw any blocks. So, unfortunately, we take another 6. We need more defend in this deck, I think. Or Frost Orbs. Oh, Clarity Extract, which is lots of card draw. Lose an orb slot. Don't want to do that. Game block. Do want to do that. And being able to bring back a card is useful. As is, getting lots of lightning to channel. We'll take that. Oh, early shop. Hello. I mean, I'm almost certainly going to remove the injury. Channeling 2 glass is cool, although expensive. There's lots of cool stuff here, but I really do want to remove the injury card. So that's the end of that. Okay, this isn't too bad. Now we're in business. Now we're orbing. I think this just wins. Yeah. Pretty cool. One day I will do a claw deck and it will be awesome, but today is not that day. Draw a card for each unique orb is potentially a thing. We're orbing. We're orbing. Extra treasure chest. It's a lucky fish. Get money when we add a card, which we will be doing a lot of. Assuming we can beat this guy. Which is tempting, but I think I'd rather get a lightning rod going for the channelings. Glass is an AoE orb. We don't have any of that to worry about. What I am worried about is drawing all these lame attack defense when I don't need them. This could get painful. Let's get something useful. It's a glass. Ugh. Guess we'll draw some cards. Ugh. Ow. Oh, I've got no block and it's bad. That doesn't help. I'm just going to die to this stupid statue. Draw some cards. Thank you. A defend, which puts me still on exacts his damage, actually. Well, blip. Lightning rod to block. We're down to 4. Well, this will either work or it won't. I haven't done the math. Woo. That was a bit close. Yeah, having an innate gain 10 block when I'm down to 4 hit points seems like it might be a good idea right now. Let's take that. We can heal. But we're still in a very weak condition going into a second elite. It's the bird. But we can block a little bit. Okay, we drew a ton of cards from that, but I think I'm just going to play Refract. Go for all the damage. We're at 11. And I need to do basically 26 or we die here, unless Chaos helps. Gave me a Plasma. That doesn't help. Defend takes me up to 16, which isn't enough. Oh. Yeah, that sucked. That sucked. Yeah. We go again. We can do better than that. Come on, Defect. I believe in you. So, we can upgrade. We can draw cards in Elites. Or we can get an entire pack of cards at the cost of 99 gold. Which is actually quite cheap. Overgrowth again. So, we're similar bosses to last time. If I'm going to spend all my gold, I'm not going this way. So I guess we could do this. It's a plan. Gimme. So, what are our choices? We get Storm, which is... Ooh, and Claw. We could try the Claw deck. We could. Or we get Orb slots. We get Frost, which we could have done with last time. And we get Focus. But these at least combine a bit. If we get more Focus and we've got more Orbs to benefit from it, that combos. So we'll take that. Five damage to start. But now we're away. Okay. Skill potion, which will come in handy. Barrage would work well if I've got multiple orbs. Don't hate having another frost. Unique orbs might work as well. Let's do barrage. I mean, we'll take the treasure map because of course we will. Right, you nerds. Yeah. Drew a load of rubbish in my opening hand, but there we go. So, don't think I actually want to play capacitor here. It's not going to get the benefit from it. Need more orb creation to make that work. Channel of Frost, draw a card, deal 6 damage, Channel of Frost. That really belongs in Claw decks for the 0 energy attacks thing. So what do I value most? 6 damage or the card draw? The answer is card draw. Sword of Stone. I mean, normally I would go for the sword. I do have 2 elites coming on my route. Go on then. Treasure map and Sword of Stone. Now last time we were here, we upgraded random cards, but this time we do actually need the heal. So I'm going to do that, because then I can upgrade a card right here without any HP penalty. And I guess the best card we've got is Capacitor. This is kind of what we're building the deck around. We're going to make lots of orb slots and then get things that combo with that, hopefully. Raj is already doing good work just with 3 orb slots. Throwing Capacitor. Now I've got 6. Could get good. Ooh. Hit a rare. Gain another orb slot. Draw a card. Increased cost by 1. That is absolutely perfect what we're trying to do. So now what we need is cards that give us orbs and cards that raise our focus. Hello, you. And play strike first, just a bit slightly more efficient. Not the best draw. Wow. A bit of a slow start. We could get beat up a bit here. Capacitor, we will get up. Now I can do some damage at least. This will do some good work. Better. Take 19 though. Let's get a move on. This up. That's good. We're going to block a bit of it, but we still take another 14, I think. Yeah, I think this will do. Okay, we got that. Every time we play an attack or skill, upgrade it for the rest of combat. That's quite good. There's some more orb channeling, which we want. And that's specifically for lightning decks, which we're not. So chaos it is. We won't get battles in event rooms anymore. That's good. Now we can do a heal. Right, let's see how efficiently we can do this. We'll draw a card, thank you. Okay, all the orb slots. I mean, if I hit you, you could... No, probably won't though. I'm going to take some damage here, which is unfortunate. We need something early on to help us tank up while we get things set up and start channeling orbs. Once it fills up, we start triggering everything. It'll go really well. But it's a question of staying alive long enough to make that happen. In point, we take another 4 damage. Once it's here, we kick ass. Getting that set up. Channeling a lightning is fine. The turbo's a bit hit and miss. I just want some more block just to not get beat up while we're setting everything up. Hey bird. All I have in my hand is attacks. Let's use the flex potion. Then we can dual cast. A lot of damage given and received. And all I've drawn is defense, which I guess means we're doing this. Card. And there's the boost, which will help. I think I want to play capacitor here. The battle isn't going to go on long enough. Defend and barrage. There. Scales, always useful for the counter-attackings. Get a free power, another claw deck ingredient, or the rare card for multicast, which is all based, so yep, we'll take that. Oh, I thought I was going to get battles in event rooms. Or was that the previous run? So you're not attacking, so let's just channel stuff. Nine damage coming my way, but we can deal with that. That'll do 15. That will do 16. Or, well, no, wait, that'll do 15. Then we can multipass as well. Sure we can quite. Oh no, we will. I think that'll be 2 damage. That'll be 3. That'll be 6. That's exactsies, in fact. Just in case. Yay. AoE potion. When we draw a status draw card, they don't really have statuses going. I've got the one way of putting a dazed into the draw pile, but that's about it. I like being able to bring things back from my discard pile. That's got some use for finding specific things. Okay, it's these guys. Perfect chance to use the explosive ampule. There. So let's then get a frost up, which means I can then biff you, and barrage almost finishes you off. There's a 50-50 chance the lightning will do it. Awesome. 5 damage, but so be it. Again, capacitor is a good card and will probably get used on the boss, but for this specific situation, I don't think so. Let's see if I can bring something specific back. Like barrage. And win. That is cool. But I'm not sure I've got the energy to do it reliably. Although, Ceremonial Beast does that ringing thing, doesn't he? When you can only play 1 card a turn. And that being the case, having something big and expensive like Refract in hand may have some value. Heal first. And away we go. That's not the best opening hand, if we're honest. Let's see if we can use our skill potion to get something useful. Yeah, actually, we can exhaust a card and get energy for next turn when we're going to actually need it. Get rid of a strike. I don't want to exhaust my hologram. Might need it later. Still a bit of a whiff on turn 1. But now we have 5 energy. Now we definitely do want to play capacitor. All the orbs down. 18 damage is going to be a lot, but there's not a lot I can do about it. $16 in fact. Gee. Another 20 is also bad. We get 6 block. We're taking 14. Eek. Bad. Now, if I evoke that 3 times, I get 15 block. I think I survive with 1 hit point if I do this. And I can also boost as well. Yeah, we don't actually take any damage. Ooh. Close. We're nearly at the stun point, which we really do with getting. I can exhaust the daze and gain energy, but then I can't play Refract. Which I think now is the right time to play it, because it will trigger the stunned mechanic, I think. There we go. Now you're going to debuff me, which will be the ringing thing. But I can do things now. Get a frost down, get a zap down, which got upgraded thanks to Razor Tooth. Gain some focus. And I can even give you a little zap with a multicast. We're doing damage. This could be bad though. 15 damage and I can play 1 card. Boost will stop me from dying. As would defend. Dual cast would not. Chaos would be interesting because it would evoke the first frost. That doesn't guarantee I live. The only way I can guarantee it's definite survival is boost. Orbs are still zapping. Now we've got a turn. Definitely going to do this. I need to find a block card from my discard pile. Go. Now we're blocking, so I could draw cards. Do I want to? It would need to be a 0. It could draw a zap or a dual cast. Or I could just hit you for 9. Okay, you're going for a ringing again. Unless I can do 46. The glass orbs are now completely useless. Really get rid of those. I could refract again. Which would actually do quite a bit of damage. And yet, I feel this is a better manoeuvre. There we go, freeze that. That evokes. Should have focused first. Here we go. Zappy zappy. They're on 2. We can play 1 card. Don't screw it up. Yeah, we have literally 1 attack card that works. Woo! Close run thing. Money and channeling 3 frost is very good. Don't want to lose focus. Channeling 2 darks would actually work really well in this deck because my orbs don't actually get evoked that often. So having the darks to slowly work their way around would be quite good. I feel that's more reliably playable than the Icelands, although the lack of block is concerning me. So which way are we going to go here? Have a bit of money to spend. I don't think I want all these battles. I'd rather take the event-based route. And then we'll reassess after we've got to here. Enchant a skill with imbued, which gets played automatically. Oh, that's an interesting one. What big nasty skills would I love to have played automatically at the start of every combat? Honestly, not many of them. I can reroll card rewards. Or I channel extra orbs at the start of each combat. We need orbs. Whole point is orbs. So I guess we'll take infused core. There you go, smart guy. I've got orbs already. Yeah, because I can. So I'm not getting enough block. Do need more ways of getting that. Didn't need to do that. You're not attacking. Pay attention. Now those orbs are down, they're doing good work. Get stunned. And zapped. Pretty good. When it gets going, it's effective. Oh, there we go. That's perfect. 313 block on turn 1 of every combat. Just what we need. I can immediately do that. Feel a lot happier about life. Block this guy, he gets stunned. Let's make sure that happens. And we May as well focus on you. Don't need to play big stray here. Everyone's attacking. Give me barrage back, please. Thank you. Done. Energy potion will come in useful. Don't think I like any of these card rewards. They're not orb related. It's the statue philosopher things. We can get Necrobinder cards, Ironclad cards, or Silent cards. Is it possible for me to summon Osti if I take a Necrobinder card? That would be funny. Let me see if I can. 10 damage and upgrade something. Yeah. Another block card, sure. We need more block. We're not doing Doom. Bringing cards back that we need is a very good ability. That really combos with getting it Osti killed to make it 2. So we aren't really going to do that. I'll take the Dredge. Rare wise. Ooh. Gain energy and draw a card. It costs energy to get going. Add replay to something. Also interesting. And what would I want to replay? Probably Barrage. Would work. Guess I could add it to things like Consuming Shadow, Refract. I had the energy for it. I'll try this. There might be some shenanigans we can do. Hello, merchant. Not a fan of glass orbs. More post slots is fine. Healing event rooms, which I could have done earlier than now, really. I end my turn with no cards in hand, deal 20 damage to everybody. That's likely to happen? Probably not. Let's remove a strike. That's never a bad idea. I mean, it is another orb and more block, and it's cheap. Okay, I suppose. And I will pick up I'll take another energy potion. It's a fight. Okay, I actually don't need to play this. Okay, you're playing minions at me. What are my options? here's a plan. Energy potion. Play hologram. Bring Moddy back again. Draw 2 more cards. Orb up. And then barrage for quite a bit. Now, I'm going to take some damage unless I make you weak, but I like the idea of hitting for 20. Fact is funny. Really like to get the darks going. Fine. I'm doing this. Energy again. Now we'll refract. Pretty good. Still getting beat up. Don't have enough defense. So we managed to biff most of them with the orbs. Go dredge to look for something cool. Lots of ways we could have finished that. Okay. Do think we need more block abilities. So I guess we'll have to take fight through. We shall heal. Okay, Mr. Elite. It's you. Obviously, we'll boot sequence. Shame I haven't picked up any more cards. Maybe I need a bit more card draw as well. We got the block. Uh, 16 is a lot. Let's... let's hit you first. Then we'll evoke. Take 4, but that's not too bad. That's a lot of damage. I'm going to make you weak. That helps a bit. Then we'll block up. Then I'll get my dark orbs down. Okay, we've got a turn where we can attack or set stuff up. Really doesn't work very well, does it? Let's just get some more slots. Not the best turn. Yikes. Blocked out this turn at least. this transfigure really isn't working the way I hoped it would. To think about how to get better value from that. We got through the turn again. Extra focus did a lot of orb damage. That's a big old attack heading my way though. Give me something useful, please. Free stuff. Okay, we found some block. Okay, we got 3 elites down on the sword. Festive Popper at the start of each combat, 9 damage to everybody. Good. A random 4 energy rare. Yeah, I think I'll take that. Oh, and this is where we get our huge amount of money. And the spoils map. And extra cards at the start of a battle. So with that in mind, can we ooch our way to a shop? Yes, we can. It does mean I'm ducking away from elites, which is unfortunate because I wanted to do the sword. But if I go here to rest, I can then spend a load of money and go into the boss. Okay. Now I can play Transfigure and at least replay Chaos. Pretty good. Don't need to do boost here. Really need to get rid of these toxics if we can. Got all the energy in the world to do it, fortunately. Plasma orbs are going to do good work for us here. Make them weak. Pretty good. Again, I'm going to make sure the toxics go. If I can evoke this plasma, we get the energy back. So let's do that. Good. Now we can remove the toxics. Finish you off. Excellent. Do I have some zero cost cards in the discard pile? I have one. I'll just block. Done. Focus potion, that could come in very useful. And another upgraded barrage. It's only a common, but it fits our deck quite well. I have all the money in the world. Let's remove some cards. We don't have any negatives, so it'll just be 2 strikes. But that's good. Deck was getting quite big. Okay, all the bugs. If you block 15, you get stunned. Done. Just leave you to sleep, I think. Should I just end the turn here so that you don't wake up? Because then, even if both lightnings hit you, it doesn't break your block. And we get effectively a free turn. I think that's the way to go. Yeah, brilliant. One stunned, one asleep. So now we can start doing stuff. I can get loads of extra energy, which sounds good, but I actually don't think I want to play it yet because I have no way of drawing cards to spend it. So again, free turn. Big guy doesn't wake up. Now he's awake. Make you weak. Boop. Actually, don't need to play fight through here and get the wounds in the deck. A regular defend will be enough. Okay. How do we deal with the big bug? That's about the best I can do. I'm taking 10 here, I think. Correction, 9. But we're in business. That's a lot of damage. I replay dual cast here. It does hit the dark twice, not the frost. Interesting. Well, that's another 10. Not ideal. But with that, we get an attack potion and we get another way of getting focus. It's only a common, but I think it works. And now we can go shopping. Oh, shatter. Evoke all of our orbs. If I can set that up and I've got like 7 orb slots, that could work really well. Draw an additional card, never a bad thing. Although I could just get Flash of Steel, which does something similar. Cards containing Strike do 3 more damage. I've removed most of them, although Focus Strike would benefit from it. But that's literally it. Extra card draw from Pendulum I like a lot. Not really exhausting things, or are we? We have Hologram. Yeah. I'm in 8. I could play in 8. I could play in 8. Hang on. Does that cycle infinitely? I know the first time in combat you exhaust a skill, so I won't get infinite in 8s, but I could get 2 of them at the start of the battle. And even if I didn't play them both, having a free 13 block in my deck would be pretty sweet. And I've got Hotfix and Super Critical. Yeah, that's interesting. Burning Sticks could do some cool stuff. Definitely remove our final strike. And I guess I'll take the extra card draw. Right, Let's see how that fares. Gonna have to heal here, I think. Okay, it's you. What do we think? Don't need to use boot sequence. Be careful when I play my first skill. It exhausts, but I don't think we want to yet. Do I want to use something nifty? Not really. Let's take an attack potion. I was hoping to find something that would draw me more cards, and we did. That's good. Well, it throws away ones that weren't 0, and we didn't hit any. But now that I've got things in my discard pile, I can bring back, say, yeah, so Dredge is an exhaustible skill. That's fine. We'll bring back Barrage twice. I don't need to do it. Well, yeah. Regardless, they're all going to get discarded again at the end of the turn. The point is I get a copy of Dredge back in my hand. What do we want? 6 damage or draw 1 less card? I think my lack of block worries me, so I'll take 1 less card. I do have ways of getting lots of energy to do cool shit. Like this. What's in my discard pile? Barrage, boot sequence, cold snap, reflect. Yeah. I mean, I don't want shatter yet. I don't have the orbs for it. But we'll take this. You are attacking me for some damage. We'll take a boot sequence. Try this. 10 damage. Found a hot fix. Sure. Don't need boost away. Wasn't bad. We're whittling away. That's 24 damage, which is a lot, I will acknowledge. Yeah, not the best. Okay, you're about to heal. You're attacking for 11. Now we're blocking you. Don't have much in my hand, unfortunately. Okay, you're going to start debuffing me again, so we do need to get a move on here. Is there a 0 in my discard pile? There is. So we'll do this. Bring dual cast back. Do a bit more zapping. Can't take sloth. We're going to have to take disintegration. Definitely need to get a move on. I think the time has come to play the focus potion. And you know what? Vulnerable potion as well. A good block. But they're attacking for 30, which is rather scary. We will transfigure into a chaos. Get some stuff. Lightning. Plasma. Plasma. Ouch. Oh, we're down to 12. Taking 7, aren't we, at the end of the turn as well? Yikes. I hope I haven't miscounted that. Yikes. 2. Okay, we really need a good turn here. It sounds good, but it really won't do very much. I'd rather keep the orbs, weirdly. Oh dear. This kill me. 11, 15, 22. This is close. I lived. Help. Orbs. And then 30 damage. And then lightning. Oh. Woo. Another very, very close battle. Like the defragment for extra focus. Like that a lot. Think I prefer it to the other two as well. We're focusing. Right. What is the plan here? I really need 2 elites to try and get the sword. You know I'm going to try it. Even though it may not necessarily be wise. If I elite into campfire here, we can actually just shop here, elite, get the sword for whatever the hell it does, into the final boss. Gulp. Right. Orbs are weapons? Yeah. Thanks his whistle. 33 damage and stun the enemy. That would actually work quite well. Because we could use our energy for that. Get a free turn. Let the orbs do their thing. Don't hate that. But clearly upgrade, elite upgrade cards. I mean, it's good, but won't get the benefit till very late. Or draw cards from time to time. I want the whistle. Take the whistle. Maybe we can upgrade it. I'll be interested to see what the upgraded effect of it is. Probably just more damage, but you never know. Right, these jerks take max hit points off you if they hit. Luckily, I can double in 8. I knew that would come in handy. So we're blocking all the damage. Solid first turn. Now we need to start dropping these guys. So the thorns are helping. $11 damage to everybody. Hell yes. Now we're cooking. An upgraded boost away for more block. Channel of Frost for each enemy. I kind of like. And it exhausts, so it would trigger a free copy of itself with the burning sticks. Interesting. Something do 50% damage but lose 2 hit points or transform something. I mean, you know what I can do that would benefit from 50% more damage. Huh? What if I did? What if I did? Now it does 49. Ooh. Hello, dodgy merchant. Don't have a lot of money for you. Occasional energy. Don't need the anchor. I've already got the innate block. Don't want to be confused. Ritual Culm will almost never trigger. So I guess we'll take the mango for a few hit points. And we can just afford the sad flower. Okay. So, thorns will do a heck of a lot of damage to the turret operator. Again, I can just happily double boot sequence to not take any damage. Throw down an orb. We've got a dark. These cards aren't actually much use to me, but there we go. Biff, biff, biff. More focus, please. Lots of frosts. More focus, sure. If I evoke that, the dark will actually go on this guy because he's got lower hit points and it'll get absorbed by the block. Actually, I don't think I want to multicast here, weirdly. I'm just going to block up instead. Actually, I can still evoke it once. But even if I evoke it once, the same problem happens. It just hits the block and then the orb's wasted. So we do nothing. Now we should be fine. You could have done that turn in a more efficient way, but this battle's pretty much done. There we go. Super potion, good. Echo Form is cool, but I don't think I have the energy to keep spending expensive things. Hailstorm would work. We have plenty of frost. Yeah, okay. This has turned into quite a thick deck, which can be a bad thing. I'm not removing supercritical. Absolutely not. So we're rolling at least once. Defy. Defy isn't the best card in the deck, to be fair. I think we can live without this. Elite time. Big scary eldritch eyeball. We can boot sequence our way to relative safety. I could immediately do a shatter, but I think a refract rather is far more fun. If I dual cast, I won't get the benefit of the... That's a lot of damage coming in. I think we need to. Let's block up a little bit. Yeah. 29 is a lot. I need to block up, sadly. Okay, now we've got some options. We get some focus. A lot of damage given and received. We are blocking up quite a bit. Not too bad. More focus, please. More energy, please. Beat you up a bit. That would be a lovely way to use a multicast with 5 energy if it wasn't for the fact that there was a glass there, which is really not helping. I think we need to use our swift potion here. Give me some options, please. Ah, I was wondering where you were. Block up first. Oh, and that'll do. There we go. Oh, data disk. Start each combat with 1 focus. That will help a lot. These, I mean, another barrage is good, but my deck is getting too thick. I really need to not take many more cards. Whenever we rest, heal an additional 15 hit points. Guess what I'm about to do. Ooh, lovely. Back to 73. Many dudes. Nobody's attacking though, so I don't need to boot sequence. Tempted to transfigure into refract with the energy potion, which would be funny, but I don't think we really need to do that. I guess if I transfigure Cold Snap, there we go. I could transfigure again and make refract cost 4, or I could just hit something. Feels better. Right, now there's a lot of damage coming my way. that's Dredge. I can bring back Boot Sequence, Dual Cast. And I guess a Barrage. Mainly I want the block. There we go. So 23. We're attacking for 32. So we're covered now. So we can actually play this. So that'll take 6 damage. There you go. A lot of damage again. Take you down. Ugh. Still taking 17. That's unfortunate. I could use an energy potion to take it down to 12, but it doesn't make much of a difference. Almost orbed one, but not quite. Got no God's damn attacks in hand. Or do I? Replayed Cold Snap. Do the job. Definitely don't want another card in the deck. I'm definitely noticing that the size of the deck is making it very hard for me to find Whistle. So we are not allowed to reject, so I guess we're doing the deciding thing. So we gain a doubt, which actually we're literally about to head for a shop, although I don't think we can afford to remove it. So we would be stuck with that, which isn't good. We get that either way. So I guess it doesn't matter. But it's card rewards or transform things. I don't want another 2 cards. The deck's too thick already. So I guess we're transforming. What are we transforming is the question. What isn't really helping us? Weirdly, I haven't really been using Transfigure much. I wonder what that will transform into. That's a gamble. Other than that, not a fan of the Refract. It's too expensive and the glass orbs really don't do very much. Let's see if we can get something better. Fetch and Hailstorm. Fetch? That's an Osty card, isn't it? Oh, I didn't realise it would come from someone else's deck. Well, that was surprisingly trolly result. And another Hailstorm. Okay. Not sure how well that worked out, to be honest. Yeah, I can't afford a card with removal. I could add another barrage. Upgrade our defend cards, of which we still have 4. Or I could just have the Queen at the end of the act. Does do a lot of little attacks, doesn't she? I wonder if some more Thorns could work well for us. Let's see. Okay, last elite. Ooh, it's these guys. These guys can be tough. Luckily we can do the boot start. Don't really want a glass here. Very much like a frost. Okay. X makes everything ethereal, which can be annoying. That's a lot of frosts. More orb slots. I can play the powers quite happily. Look at all the damage you're doing, though. Yuck. We're blocking 12. We're taking a crap ton of damage. If I bring something back... I bring multicast back, gain some energy, evoke some orbs, get some block. Helps a little bit. There we go. Not taking quite as much of a battering. And we lost our upgrades. Draw a card off the weird fetch. No. Oh. Was I blocked from doing that for some reason? Yikes. I am getting the crud kicked out of me. Help. Is everybody? Ooh, lordy lordy. Okay, still in it. Starting to run low on cards. I really need to take this guy down. Whoops. 6 damage from Blizzard did everything. Not quite dead. Whoa. There's Whistle, frigging finally. Whoa. That nearly went horribly wrong. Everyone starts weak. I get... an upgraded Tempest. Sure. Well, thank goodness we've got the Regal Pillow to help us do a bit of extra healing. Gets us back to 45. But still. That was scary. The final boss is going to be even scarier. Actually don't need to copy boot sequence here. Gonna copy fight through? Oh no, it doesn't exhaust. It's only when something exhausts. Okay, that doesn't copy. That's okay. Let's get the powers down. Don't need to play supercritical yet. Absolutely do need to play the extra thoughts. Okay, we're bound, so I can only play one of these three. I think I want the frosts. Oh, that got copied, which I guess isn't the worst thing in the world. Oak glass, that's quite effective. I'm going to take 10 here, I think. I guess I can live with that. Oof, lots of nasty afflictions. This is bad. I need to make you weak. Still taking a heck of a lot of damage. I think I need to kill the little fella. Ow. Okay, you're coming at me for 60. Can stun you though. Do I want to do that? If I don't play this now, it does exhaust. Would I rather risk keeping it for later? It's a one and done. I want to get that down. Bring back... Oh. Now, I could bring back a super critical here. And do some shenanigans. So, play super critical. Then we zap as many lightnings as we can. No, we don't. Then we whistle. Stun the big one. Now we channel some lightnings. And some frosts. Didn't kill the little fella, but we're very close. And we get a free turn now. So hopefully we can get some darks going. That's okay. Take 2. No, we don't. You got orbed. Lovely. Okay, now we're in trouble. 35 damage coming in, which I cannot deal with. I really can't. Draw a card, which actually we know what we draw. It would be a block. Ah, yuck. I think this is GG. I don't think I've got a way of avoiding this. Because I can only play one of these. I draw a block, so what? Still get biffed unless there's a... mechanic I'm missing that will save my ass. I don't think there is. Not to be. Final boss foils me again. I think I made that bit a bit too thick, and probably taking whistle wasn't the best idea because it didn't show up enough. I had too many cards in the deck. I didn't have any good ways of bringing it into my hand when I needed it. So I probably should have taken a different choice at the start of the third act. But not a bad run to finish. We found some new stuff. We got to the final boss. But that's going to have to do it for today. So thank you very much for watching. If you're on YouTube, remember to like, subscribe, leave a comment and all of that. And until next time, take care of yourselves. I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.